Good evening, everybody. Road Warrior 627 here, and welcome back to another GTA Online stream. And in fact, it's the last stream of the year. This is the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC Update Part 4, and this will be the last of the 4 streams that we do regarding this update. And we're not exactly ready yet tonight. I want to get my friend Joe in here. For some reason, he has not been responding, despite him supposed to be on this stream. And in fact, we're a half an hour late from when we were going to start in the first place. So we'll have to try and get him in here. Not quite sure where he is, but we'll figure that out in time. Otherwise, the plan for tonight is we're going to explore some of the parts of this update we haven't done, and also have a little fun with the snow in the game. It is snowing in GTA as it does around Christmas time. It is a little after Christmas, so I hope everybody had a great Christmas celebrating with their families. I'm just gonna put that the tweet is out on the stream is out here on Twitter. Hold on, did he just send me a message here? No, alright. Still waiting for him. So I'm gonna show off in this stream a couple of things about the new update, particularly about the business. And what we've been doing since the last stream, where we got the new Acid Lab business and the Freak Shop, is we've been doing these missions for Dax. I don't know exactly what they're called, as the link is now up on Twitter, so we can actually start playing. I want to see what they're called here. Okay, so they're called Fooligan jobs. So you see how we did 10 of them? It says 10 out of 20 to get that gold award. So you have to do 10 jobs, which we've done since the end of the last stream for Dax, to unlock the Acid Lab upgrade. So I'm going to show you guys where you can do that, and it says my controller battery is low, so that's bad. Let's plug that in. And you can see the beautiful snow is falling here in San Andreas. This will be the last stream of the year. I'm not sure if it's going to be the last video. I would say most likely it's not, because I want to put out my top 10 races of 2022 video, much like I did for 2021. But I've been having a little trouble recording the races. So I think I'll do it through my Xbox and the Elgato Game Capture. Oh, hold on. I might be able to see if... Oh, we might be getting Anthony Granis, also known as Twisted Storm Plays on here in a second. Hopefully that is the case. Alright, so anyway, here's what you do. So you have to complete those story missions that we did in the first 3 of these streams. And once you finish those, you can call Dax on your phone.
Hello,
and then just hit that first button there that says request work, and you can request work from Dax. So that will launch a Fooligan mission, and by completing 10 of those Fooligan missions, you can unlock the Acid Lab upgrade. So you unlock the Acid Lab just from finishing the missions, but if you want to get the upgrade, which makes it better, I think it's only another 250 grand, which is well worth it based on what I've seen. You have to do 10 of those. So the missions themselves aren't that bad. I didn't really struggle during them much at all, especially the ones that you just take out somebody, take a picture, and then deliver a truck. I did that one 3 or 4 times out of 10. There's only 5 that you can possibly get, so there's not a wide selection. You'll be doing each mission at least once, you would think, and maybe some 2, 3, or even 4 times, depending on how it sets the thing up. But the point is, you have to do 10, and there's a 48-minute cooldown, otherwise known as 1 in-game day, as I made the wrong turn here, so let's fix that. So you have to wait 1 in-game day in between each of these missions you do, and that's the only thing that's going to make you take time to do these things. Definitely recommend using a Kuruma like I'm driving now. And then once you finish that, finish those 10 missions, you can come back to the Freak Shop here and get those Acid Lab upgrades. You would just need to come over here and talk to this guy.
Let me know your
Customize
thoughts.
Acid Lab upgrades, Acid Lab equipment, and equipment upgrade. It's already done. I did it earlier today, actually. 250 grand, once again. So now, if you go inside the lab, we'll take a look and see how our production's doing. The main thing I wanted to do during this stream tonight is, first of all, show off the snow. And then second of all, we're going to sell this. I already did one sale for it before it was upgraded. But now I'd like to do one where it is upgraded, and we'll see how many batches of supplies it takes. So we're almost all the way there, actually. And in fact, it just ticked up right now. Yeah, things look a little different in here now. It looks like there's more stuff than there used to be.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah. He's not even in the
Feeling
same
a little
position
off.
he was in before. And we already did our acid production boost for the day. So, things do change inside
Watch
the
your step.
lab when you
Whoa, excuse me.
buy the upgrade.
Okay,
I'm going to buy this last bit of supplies to just finish off that product bar, and it's probably going to be done very soon. I'd imagine maybe it's probably 20 minutes it's going to be done, and we can actually sell this whole thing. Let's sell the full amount, full upgraded amount, and I'd imagine it's going to probably be about $650,000 when we do that. So the supplies are going to take 10 minutes to show up. So while I'm waiting on possibly Joe at this point, I thought he was going to be here, and possibly Anthony, let's go show off some of the cars in this DLC. And I'm going to give you my impressions on them based on what I saw in other people's videos. I didn't buy these things myself because I'm not in the business of wasting money on cars I know I'll never use, even though I've already done that way too much in this game to begin with in previous years. Okay. So you've got two new cars on Legendary Motorsport, the Overflood Entity MT and the Annis 300R. I think they're both wildly overpriced, but I do think the Entity MT is the better of the two, based on what I've seen in other people's videos. It also looks a lot more stylish. You look at the stats there, it's not even close. This, you're gonna pay an extra less than $300,000, about an extra $280,000 for this car. But if you're looking for speed, this one's much more worth it. And those are the only two right now. The other ones will come in the drip feed. Then Southern San Andreas Super Autos. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. This, to me, this website is the website that has been most severely affected by price inflation in GTA 5, because this was always the website for cheaper vehicles, and they're still cheaper, but you never thought anything on this site would ever cost $1 million. Now we've got a bunch of vehicles that cost $1 million on here. This car, I didn't like it. What I saw from YouTubers I really don't want to name because I think they milk this game for views and for money, but I'm sure you could figure out which GTA YouTubers, particularly one that I'm talking about. Let's go back to the website. I do watch his videos for this stuff though, because I do find them informative. This is just an RV. If you want to do role playing or something with the RV, I mean, look at the fucking stats. Why you would ever have this besides GTA role playing, I don't know. This one too, pretty much the same thing. And then I believe this is the one that was free for the heist challenge for 3 days, and I did get this for free. So you know what? Let's actually go customize this car while we're waiting for our friends here. I'm not exactly sure what garage I put that in. I probably put it in the nightclub garage, because it's likely the only place where I still have room. Got a random event over here too. Oh, look at this.
Get your ass out of there! Hey! This is private! You're pissing me off! Hey! Get out! Do you want trouble?
Ah, shit. Shit, you got a shotgun. Oh, I thought that was the evidence. Hold on, what was that? Ah! Service carbine. 1 out of 5 components collected. So that must be a new random event challenge or free mode challenge. There's been a few of these, like the Golden Revolver. They actually call them treasure hunt. We've got this little top situation right here we'll be able to get out of. I could just go down into the sewer, but I actually might just call Lester, and I'm having a really hard time doing simple driving here. happens when you take your eye off the road.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Alright, let's see this car down here. Pretty sure it's level 3. Guess it's not this one, maybe floor below. Okay, so I got the wrong garage. Alright, let's find out which one it was.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Nope. Nope. Alright. No, I don't think it's either of that. There it is. Oh, is it the agency?
Okay, I got stuff to do.
And we gotta get away from our vehicle. I don't know why they still have that in place.
Did they? That's good. Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck. What on earth?
Hello? What can I do for you? Call me back when you've figured out how that brain of yours works.
Shut up, Lester.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
How do the cops always know exactly where you are? Does never fail. They know exactly where you are every time. Jesus Christ. I hope GTA 6 is easier to lose the cops, because GTA 4 was the game to lose the cops in. It was way easier. Alright, so here's our new car that we got for free from the Heist Challenge. And I don't think I contributed anything to the Heist Challenge. Last year I did a lot. This year I didn't really... Ooh! This is actually a little... It's a little fast, this car. Didn't look so on the outside, but... Okay. No surprise, it's a muscle car. It has terrible handling. That I expected. Okay, this is really bad handling. Whoa! This is giving me GTA 4 driving vibes here. Really bad handling. Snow's not helping, but still. Alright, let's go in here and take care of this. Then I think we'll go check on our lab over there and maybe make the sale. Because it doesn't seem like Anthony or Joe is going to be coming on.
What brings you in today?
Seems like they're a little too late.
All patched up.
What are we going to put on here? First of all, what color are we going to make this? I like the blue. See what the secondary color. Where is the secondary color having an impact here? I don't even see anything changing. Nothing's changing here. Alright, whatever. Interior color. What would be nice in here? Always go black and be generic. But you'd think you'd try something cooler. Could match the car and make it some kind of blue. I don't want to be that dark though. That looks pretty nice. Mariner blue. Harbor blue is a little dark. Yeah, let's make it the nice bright Mariner blue. Look. Oh, that looks good from the outside. Yep. Okay. What do we got on the roof? Roof rack, luggage rack. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense that you're always going to have luggage. Surfboard? Secondary. Oh, there's where the secondary color can come in. Oh, sunroof. Cool. I like the sunroof. Small roof rack. We are in San Andreas, and I like the surfboard. But then again, the surfboard... I wish I could change the color of the surfboard. That's a pretty lame white surfboard right there. So I'm going to go with the sunroof right here. Take that one. Splitters. Chrome. Chrome looks the best. Wheels. here. Definitely going to change this. Muscle. Always been a fan of this one, but it's a lot of money. Dodman. Dodman looks pretty cool. It's one of the cheaper ones, too. That's kind of trippy. Spooner. I think I'm going to take this one.
You got great taste.
And now we can change the color. Make it some kind of blue to blend in with the rest. It's a little too much. That one right there, bright blue. That's a little too extreme of a difference. I want it to be a little different, but not too much. I think that'll be cool right there. So we got 3 different blues on this car. I think they work pretty well together. Then we'll do that. The window tint. You can still see the interior there. Change the plate to our classic yellow on black, even though it more looks like navy in the back there. We'll take that one. Although for this car, I'm going to make a change. For this car, let's go with that one, because it blends in real good. I go with black, or it really more looks like navy, as I said, for all my other cars. But for this one, I like it with the blue. Mirrors. Secondary mirror looks okay, but it kind of contrasts with everything else. Top vintage, that's pretty cool. Let's go back to the standard. Yeah. Okay. And, sorry guys, before we go on here, I gotta respond to somebody on Twitter. Because this is pissing me off here. Sorry, guys. Just about done here. Just gotta take care of this ridiculousness. Alright, now that that's over, let's actually go make our sale. Just, funny horse racing stuff. People don't understand that, you shouldn't name a horse who runs on this continent twice, who runs on this continent only twice in a year, American champion, name your award there. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the cell missions for the Acid Lab. And my opinion is they are some of the harder cell missions that we have in the game for different businesses, as my game is glitching out here. Let's not have that happen again. And we're actually going to return this to storage first, because I want my Kuruma in case we need to take refuge in it. Turn personal vehicle to storage, and now we'll order the Kuruma to start this with. Hopefully it's done. We were almost near the end there.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
What the? Oh. That's why you can request your bikes now. Interesting.
It's coming at you. All right, I'll get back to work.
Alright, so we got our Acid Lab. Let's see what we got going on here. Gonna get ready to sell. And we're there. So the most you can get is 670,400. Cool. And we've got plenty of supplies to start the next one. Okay. We're still in the freak shop, so let's drive it out. Exit to cab. So there's 3 possible cell missions you can get. last time I had the Paperboy missions, where you had to go around the map to 10 places, and drop it off like you were selling a newspaper. There's another one where you have to go to a garage, which I heard is pretty easy. And then the hardest one is where you have to put a few things down in a similar area, but there's actually hidden cops, and if you put them down near the cops, you're going to be in a whirl of shit. So those are the three possibilities for these missions. And let's see which one we get here. Sell it for $670,400. I think this is a very good business. You're talking, I paid a total of $180,000 for supplies. I resupplied 3 times, and I really only needed to do it twice. So you're pretty much talking... Alright, I can't hear him. Take the acid to the drop-off. Okay. So it's in the city. Let's see exactly where. It's not even that far, and my game is glitching out. I hope it loads in properly. I'm talking about, so 670 minus, so let's say you had 120 for 2 supplies. Let's bump that up by 12,000 in the next increment. So you're talking 132,000. So 670 minus 132 is 540. 538,000. So you're making 538,000 in profit, assuming you get this whole thing done. This looks like a garage. Okay. Okay. So there should be cops in here. So what I'm gonna do, and by the way, I learned this from the professional, so props to him. I got the Kuruma, right? So we're gonna request the Kuruma, and we're gonna clear out this garage in here before we take the acid in. Okay, there's the Kuruma. Oh, this is right where the hotel assassination takes place. That's the cop. So we're gonna clear out these guys inside the garage.
I've got you. Give me cover.
Oh, he's got a new buyer. So we gotta lose the cops. Alright, I must have mistaken what he said. So what I think I'll do is I'll just get on the bike and go to the damn sewer system. My controller is not working properly. Oh, we're not on the ground yet? Shit. Oh, we are. Okay. Get on the bike. highway, get in the tunnel, lose the cops. We'll be on our way. So I still haven't gotten that hard mission. This is a sting too. So there's 2 stings out of the 3 missions. But I haven't gotten that one where you have to drop them in 3 locations near cops. This was a singular drop-off. Just go right down here. Got 1 cop that's going to see us here, but it's not going to matter because we're about to lose him. If you're not aware, of course, if you haven't played this game regularly, here's the tunnel entrance. And we're just going to wait it out down here. We'll see where he tells us we got to drop this thing at. Alright. Back up, drop off. And we're actually going south, so we'll go through the tunnels. Why not? Hopefully this will be the end of this. After we're done with the sale, I want to lay out what's going to be happening next on the channel, and for me as a YouTuber in general, me as a horse racing guy in general too. Hopefully there's no cops at the backup location. That would suck. We seem like we're going to be down in the sewers here, so I kind of doubt it. Well, at least the storm drain may as well be a sewer. Yep, this looks legitimate. This guy doesn't want to be anywhere near the trucks. Leave the area. Okay, so we will. Steal this poor bastard's car.
What the fuck? Son of a bitch.
And look at that, a cool 670 grand. So I made this, guys, in the span of about 6 hours. By just leaving my PlayStation on and going to the nightclub and looking at the security cameras. That's it. That's all it took to do all of it.
Okay, we got there in the end, and the journey's what counts, right? This has been like work experience or something. Sorry for the fuck up, compadre.
Yeah, well, apparently there's only 2 other scenarios, and one or more of them also involves cops. So this fuck up, as he says, is going to just keep happening, no matter how many times you sell this business. And now we're in prime position to have this thing cooking again with the supplies we have. So deposit all that green, and we will be back above 100 and almost 116 million. Forgot I bought all those supplies. That's why I don't have as much money as I thought I did. So, what are we going to do next here on the channel, people? So, here's what we're going to do. Number one, we're going to try to get out that video I was telling you about. The top 10 races of 2022. We'll have that out, hopefully, either on New Year's Eve or maybe even before. I'm streaming now on the 28th, so I got 2 more days before New Year's Eve. I'll try to get it out before then. By the way, this is going to be a personal video, so I'm not ranking races from the entire year of good horses. You're not going to see Flightline on this list or anything like that. You're going to see races that I did well in or that I enjoyed. It's going to be a very personal list for good money that I made with myself and my family. Most of them will take place on days I was at the racetrack. So that'll be the last video of the year, and then we're going to have the first video of 2023, which will come out on New Year's Day itself, will be the good old channel intro, which I do at the start of every year. And we're going to do a little bit different. The last few years, it's been very similar. Just that I'm going to do videos. Maybe I won't do streaming as much. Well, now, of course, I went back to streaming for GTA, so that's going to keep going on whenever GTA releases new updates, or just whenever I feel like streaming. I'm just going to keep doing it, because I do enjoy it a lot. But here's the major change. I'm not as much into making YouTube videos as much as I used to be. And I kind of felt like some of them this year I just did because I felt like I had to. Either I said I was going to do them, but I didn't really enjoy making them. And editing a video just to talk about a horse race or some horse races, it takes time. It's a little bit tedious because you have to talk with people about it. And I definitely love doing them with my friends, with Sammy and Jack and Joe Martin and everybody else, Dennis. But a lot of times I just feel like I could get what I want to say out there without making a video about it. So I have an announcement that is going to be made on the channel intro for this year. And we're going to scale back the YouTube videos a bit. We'll still have the Belmont Stakes, probably the other 2 Triple Crown races, and then Stars and Stripes Day. Days I really feel like making the videos. But I probably won't do stuff for Saratoga. I haven't decided how I'm going to put it out in the video yet. How I'm going to put it in speech, official speech. But I'll figure out a way to say it. The point is I'm going to be displaying a lot of more of my opinions in a written medium where I could write a lot. So it's not going to be Twitter. Of course, I have Twitter. If you want to follow me for some reason on Twitter, you can. It's not going to be that. I want to create somewhere where I can talk at length about races. I could have an in-depth writing about them. We're going to have different articles. If I feel like something in horse racing in general needs to be talked about, and I don't want to make a video about it, I can write an op-ed article or something like that. And the first one is actually going to be about who I think deserves to win all the Eclipse Awards for the year 2022. And there's a lot of debate going on about various awards, and I think that some people have some really dumb opinions, as you just heard me say about 15 minutes ago when I took the time on during a stream to respond to somebody about that. So I'm going to create a space where I can put out things like that. If people want to read what I have to say, they can. And they can spend 2 minutes reading or 5 minutes reading if there's more stuff, instead of having to watch a video. But I'm still going to be doing videos. particularly about the things I'm passionate about. One-turn route, that is still absolutely going to be a thing. But I will definitely be scaling back a bit. And part of the reason is I want to talk about more things at length in horse racing, but I'm just not going to have the time to make videos. 2023 is going to be a year of transition for me. A lot of big shit is going to happen next year. So I'm not going to have time to make videos and probably not have desire to do them as much either. So that's the skinny right now. But we'll elaborate more in the video that's going to come out on January 1st. And you'll be able to access that medium the same day. So it's a cool development I've got coming out, and we'll describe it soon. But this is the last stream of the year, and I think I'm just gonna wrap it up, guys. I know it's probably pretty boring just having me here messing around a little bit, throwing snowballs at people and selling the acid lab, showing you a few things about the update. This will probably be my last stream about this update for now. At least the part 1 of it, because there is going to be a part 2 at some point, and I'll probably come back on to cover that sometime in 2023. But for now, this is going to be the last stream for a while, depending on when Rockstar decides to do this. So one more video for the year, the top 10 races of 2022, and then we'll have the New Year channel intro on Sunday, January 1st. So with that being said, everyone, thanks for watching. Sorry Anthony and Joe didn't come on. Maybe they've got better things to do. But until next time, we'll see ya. Pay your bills first. Rockstar was lazy and forgot to change the... Oh wait, there is green in there. Never mind. There is. Okay, good. Pay your bills first, and may the odds be ever in your favor.